50,000 Kaspa will make you rich. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris, and today we're about to do our daily update about what happened in the Kaspa price since yesterday. Also, we will see the rank, the market cap, the hash rate, the categories at the top 10 addresses. Then we're going to move into the technical side of Kaspa, also into the technical side of Bitcoin. Lastly, we will see this update about the 10 blocks per second, and we will close the video, guys, with why I believe and how you will become rich with only 50,000 Kaspa coins. So if you're interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever that you are going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, if you're a Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, or Kaspa investor, I highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel, because daily I upload Kaspa videos where I try to educate you and inform you with the latest news around Kaspa and around the crypto space. So a subscription to my channel is going to be very beneficial for you. And without losing more time, let's get back to the video and start with the Kaspa price. That, as you can clearly see, guys, today we are back to 13 cents area and above. We are actually 5.8% up since yesterday, and before a couple minutes the price was pushing a lot up. Right now it seems that it's decreasing. So I told you guys we won't see so insane big candles the upcoming days. I see like more to move with a consolidation phase, slowly, some slow decreasement until we will touch and retest this 11 cents area. I told you that it's harder, like from where we were studying, to see big red candles straight to 10 cents to retest this aggressive uptrend support at 10 cents. I believe this aggressive uptrend support is going to be retested at 11 cents. Anyway, we will see these things in the technical side. Guys, as you see the price after the drop that we had yesterday in 11 cents, the current price is back to 13 cents, and the current market cap, as you can clearly see, that is at rank 28. This is the most impressive thing for me, because Kaspa is chilling right now among top 30 coins, okay, top 30 projects basically, and this is, guys, really bullish, far beyond even from a bullish expectation. Like from the people that asked me back in the days, if you go back in my channel and see like videos before 2-3 months, I got asked a lot at that period, like, Chris, yo, when Kaspa will hit 10 cents. My bullish expectation back in the days was to see 10 cents at December, last days of December, early days of January. I told them that this is bullish scenario that can play out. And actually this scenario played out in the mid days of November. And not only that, we didn't just touch the 10 cents area, but guys, we surpassed that by a lot. We touched actually the 15 cents area, and this is insane. This is incredible, a lot. Like if you check that, is 50% approximately more than the target that I had for last days of December, early days of January. Insane, huge move. But the most impressive thing here is that we are still not backed by any top tier exchange. People cannot realize what it is to stay and remain like among top 30 projects with market cap close to 3 billion without being backed by top tier exchanges. Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, Crypto.com, Huobi. Like, if Kaspa will be listed like in the next 5 days, let's say a hypothetical scenario, to all of these exchanges, I can guarantee you that in 10 days, you can potentially see Kaspa at top 10. Easy. Okay, it can happen to that. Because if you go into the competitors of Kaspa, almost 99% of the projects that are studying, and they are among top 50 projects, okay, are actually projects that are backed in every crypto exchange. Okay, almost in everywhere. You will find the majority of the top 50 coins in the coin market cap or whatever in the CoinGecko. You will find these coins in the top tier exchanges, almost in every top tier exchanges, exclude a couple projects, but the majority of them, you can find these very easy. Anyway, we are about to see Kaspa also in top tier exchanges, a matter of time, and I believe we will see lots of the top tier exchanges to list Kaspa like before BTC halving. So get ready, because guys, I can see like before BTC halving Kaspa under top 20. Okay, I believe that the market cap will explode before BTC halving above 6 within 7 billion market cap, above that amount. Okay, so we can potentially see Kaspa at 8 billion, 9 billion, and prices like that from a market cap perspective, something that will set Kaspa under top 20, maybe under top 15. Okay, very close to top 10. It depends how and what exchanges will list Kaspa and how soon it's gonna happen. Like, if we're gonna see every top tier exchange to list Kaspa before BTC halving, we could potentially see touching the top 10 rank. So get ready, prepare for these things. These things are coming, are very close, and this is the midterm. Okay, the midterm prediction for Kaspa. So I believe also, guys, by the next summer, we can potentially see Kaspa at $1. Okay, approximately 30 billion market cap, with the slight increasement of the BTC price, let's say above $45,000. If it will happen by the next summer, I believe Kaspa will take over almost everything, and it's gonna stand very, very fast above $1 mark. Okay, anyway, that's from the current situation, and let's move straight into the hash rate, guys. As you can clearly see, new ETHs from the hash rate since yesterday, 68.65 petahash per second. The current hash rate is chilling at 65 approximately petahash per second, with ups and downs all over the time. The thing with the hash rate is going exactly as I expect that, okay, because I told you end days of November, early days of December, we will see exponentially growth of hash rate due to the reason that the new batch of ASICs will be delivered and will be plugged into the network, okay, into the Kaspa network. Until the mid days of December, I believe all the delivery will be done. So then miners will have in their hands all the new ASIC machines. They will plug these into the network of Kaspa, so the computational power will be above 100 petahash per second, above 3 digits, and that's super bullish and ideal to welcome furthermore adoption without any problem. Okay, next reduction in 14 days, super bullish too. 147 Kaspa is the next reward, and the current total supply is 74.58%. That is out from the maximum supply. And let's move straight into the addresses, because as you can clearly see, Kaspa is very close to touch this 262,000 addresses. So we saw a significant increasement into the addresses since yesterday. And from the distribution, actually, we saw more crab addresses, like 472 more crab addresses the last 24 hours, 286 more octopus addresses, 229 fish addresses, and this was a significant increasement for the fish addresses. Okay, that's a lot. It means that some people actually bought the dip with a significant amount, and maybe this was also new investors inside of these fish addresses. And also dolphins, 35 more addresses added here in that category. We lost one shark, and the rest is actually the same. From the top 10 addresses, guys, actually it seems that KuCoin is standing in the same position as yesterday. Also, don't forget that KuCoin has another wallet in the 10th page. So total KuCoin has 950 million Kaspa coins. Get.io is actually in exactly the same position as yesterday. Maybe a few millions, 2, 3, 4, 5 million more addition into that wallet, into that Get.io wallet. Uphold is 2-3 more million up since yesterday in this Kaspa wallet. Mixi, with these two wallets in the top 5, are standing into position approximately, into total balance approximately above 500 million Kaspa coins. Nothing changed significantly also for Mixi, okay, and the rest is actually the same. Not a significant difference, the top 10 addresses since yesterday. And let's move, guys, straight into the technical side of Kaspa and also into the technical side of Bitcoin, because we have lots of interesting things to analyze. I'm not gonna lie, guys, the current situation is looking more bearish than bullish, but as I told you, and I will repeat that 3 times straight, everything can happen, and everything can happen, no matter if the chart looking bullish or bearish. Okay, because right now we are in the hands of the institutional investors. But if I think that from a combination, fundamentals and technical side, we have more probabilities actually to see first a serious decreasement, because the PAM was a lot. Okay, so for the institutional investors, it is ideal to actually create selling pressure, to create FAD again, okay, people to sell Kaspa and actually let the price drop a lot, okay, to create big FAD again. And after some point that the FAD is going to be in the roof, FAD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt, then it's going to be the ideal place that they will put multi-millions and they're going to skyrocket the price. And let's speak with numbers, okay? Like, I believe from the price that we are standing right now and from the recovery phase that we try right now to cover this kind of dip that happened from 13 cents back to 11 cents, Kaspa is standing currently at 12 cents. So, as I told you, I believe that we're going to move like with a consolidation phase, ups and downs, until we will retest this 11 cents area. The most crucial support is 11 cents area in this aggressive uptrend movement. Okay, because here, as you understand, we're going to have two moves, the pump and the dump. The pump from here is more hard scenario to happen, but not impossible. Maybe some institutional investors will throw multi-millions, okay, to pump the price by a lot and get the price to 20 cents. But you must to know that to see something like that and see like a double from here, we are speaking for lots of money. Okay, from here actually to touch close to 25 cents, we will need actually approximately to see Kaspa market cap close to 6 billion, close to that, 5.5 billion market cap, price like that. Right now we speak for big money, okay, for large investments. This is why I tell you that we are in the hands of the institutional investors, because even now we don't have big open doors like big exchanges like Coinbase, Binance that have like millions of users have closed doors for Kaspa. Okay, even the retail investors right now are not so accessible to buy Kaspa. So Kaspa, as you understand, is not so accessible. It's only in a few exchanges, and as you know, the majority of the crypto holders are holding their cryptos in top tier exchanges. Unfortunately, they are not educated enough to understand why they should actually put their cryptos in a cold storage. Anyway, so if the price will drop here at 11 cents and actually won't bounce and actually break that with a confirmation of a daily time frame, this is going to be a disaster scenario, because disaster for the people that are inexperienced, I mean, because for me it's a perfect scenario, because I don't personally care for the short term. Okay, I know where Kaspa is heading. I know Kaspa will be in the top 5. I personally do daily dollar cost average, emotionally cold. If the price drop, I buy massively. And actually, if the price of Kaspa and the market give us an opportunity, I buy that opportunity. I don't buy the tops. And you can clearly see that even by my previous buy signals. And these buy signals, actually, guys, I give these buy signals into my Patreon. So guys, if you don't want to miss the next buy signal, you should definitely join to my Patreon, that we have recently also private live streams. So if you don't want to miss the private live streams in my Patreon, you should definitely join. You can clearly see all the buy signals. I never buy the top, I buy the bottom. And you can clearly see even from my first time that I have touched with Kaspa, I found Kaspa after this massive banana that happened, after this massive rally, the first rally of Kaspa. I found Kaspa at 0.038 cents, prices like that, I don't remember exactly. I waited a lot to see, like I waited 2 months and then I bought. Okay, I waited 2 months, I did my investigation, I saw the potential of Kaspa to be top 3 project, and as you can clearly see, because I'm not inexperienced investor, I'm experienced investor, I'm here in the space from 2016, I bought my first signal at this bottom, okay, at 0.015 cents. And then again, as you can clearly see, I bought everything in every bottom, and I gave all the signals into the WealthNet members, and some people followed, and right now some people are in insane profits. So from here, I won't throw big bag in that top because it has probabilities to drop. And let's speak for the numbers of drop, because if, as I told you, Kaspa will break this 11 cents support, guys, the next support is gonna be the previous resistance, and the previous resistance was approximately this one at 0.093 cents. So I believe, guys, that Kaspa will come back to retest this 0.093 cents, and if this will break to, okay, if this 0.093 cents support will break to, we come back and we break that too, then we're gonna get lower. The worst case scenario for me is 7 cents. I don't believe that Kaspa, with this current adoption, can drop, no matter the fad, okay, no matter the fad, I don't believe it can drop below 7 cents because we have also seen more additional investors, okay, so that means obviously more paper hands and more whales that can manipulate the price, but also we will see more diamond hands too. So I don't believe below 7 cents that is really possible to happen, except if we see any disaster fundamental news for the BTC price. But I don't believe that we will see something like that. The more likely scenario is to play at 0.075 cents and 0.085 cents. This is more likely scenario, and I believe at that point the FAD is going to be in the roof. That's it. Game over for Kaspa. The hype is over. Is just another seed project with hype promises and all of these things. And obviously they're going to speak again for another head and shoulder pattern, and this is going to be the ideal spot to buy massively. Anyway, you must be aware, guys, even if you buy the top, you must know what you are investing in, okay? Don't actually buy now and if you see 30% correction to freak out and sell. This is something that lots of people will do, okay? I prepare you for everything. From here, it can happen absolutely everything. Be ready for everything. Personally, as I told you, daily dollar cost average, if we will see the PAM, I will enjoy my profits because I have already packed my bags. But if the price will drop, I will wait to find the perfect spot to buy another big bag of Kaspa. So as you understand, I don't care that much for the short term because I know where we are heading. Anyway, Bitcoin, as you can clearly see, had a breakout yesterday. I told you yesterday this is a significant uptrend support, and I told you in the area of $37,000 that we were studying yesterday that if we're gonna come back and break this support, maybe we will come for a retest of this $35,500, and we must keep the price above that, because if also we're gonna break that with a confirmation, we have lots of probabilities for a free fall straight to $33,000. If this scenario will happen, definitely, guys, we will see Kaspa back to 7 cents area, or if not at 7 cents, at 0.075 cents within 0.085 cents. And to add here something that to see Kaspa under 9 cents, okay, and a breakout of this 0.093 cents area, obviously we will need this free fall of Bitcoin. Without Bitcoin to dump back to $33,000. Okay, we cannot see Kaspa back to this 0.075 cents area within 0.085 cents area if Bitcoin won't do this reversal. So that's why we also observe BTC, because BTC will drop, then maybe we can expect to see a furthermore decreasement in Kaspa price too. And guys, as you can see, we have here this significant $31,250 support area that I told you that I'm very convinced that this actually support line will be retested, okay, before the BTC halving, and then we're gonna start building the bullish territory for the bull run. So even with this green candle that is right now green, and it seems that we won't get back to $35,500 for a retest, I have to tell you that you should wait, because we have 8 to 9 more hours to close this green candle, and we have lots of probabilities to see further decreasement and actually continue this breakout confirmation. Okay, the confirmation is still playing out, no matter if it seems this week is above the support. Okay, we need to see where the body will close in the daily time frame. And that's from the technical side. We will observe whatever is going to happen. We don't care for the short term, but we are in a win-win situation. And guys, let's go straight into the news, into an update that 10 blocks per second are coming. This is really, really bullish, okay? I'm not gonna lie that even now we have unbeatable speed, unbeatable technology. Kaspa is superior than everything else, but with 10 blocks per second, guys, we're gonna take that to another level. There is no second best, and devs are right now working really hard for the 10 blocks per second for the Rust upgrade, and this is gonna be insane. Okay, we had an update yesterday for the 10 blocks per second, and guys, I believe in 2024 we will definitely see Kaspa with 10 blocks per second into the mainnet. This is gonna be astonishing. Okay, this is gonna explode the Kaspa price into levels, because technologically there is no competition. Nothing is close to Kaspa, and nothing is close to Kaspa by providing the same time scalability, security, and decentralization. If there is another great technology, the other technology is not decentralized or is not safe enough because they use proof of stake or whatever. There are lots of scamming things and sketch projects that promises and try to convince the people that have got the best technology in the world. But in crypto, the only thing that we care is to have the combination of these three things: scalability, security, and decentralization to the maximum. And Kaspa with 1 block per second, actually even with 1 block per second, is unbeatable. Okay, with 10 blocks per second, it's gonna take the competition into uncomparable level. No one will be able to stand out near to Kaspa. Okay, and subsequently maybe in 2025 we will see the 32 blocks per second, and that's obviously the game over in the Kaspa competition. Okay, also the Dark Knight is coming in 2025. Lots of insane things are about to come in Kaspa, so fasten your seatbelts, guys. And lastly, let's close the video with actually the title: 50,000 Kaspa coins will change your life. Guys, this is a reality. Okay, 50,000 Kaspa coins will definitely change your life, will make you rich, especially if you're willing to wait like until 2029. Even in 2025, guys, I believe that you have probabilities to become a millionaire. Some people right now gonna tell me, with $1 million I'm not gonna be rich, like in US, in whatever country. I have to tell you that right now 50,000 Kaspa coins, okay, 50,000 Kaspa coins right now will cost you like $6,300. Okay, with this $6,300, if you put that in a cold storage and forget it for 6 years, you can open one day in 6 years your cold storage, and you can potentially see multi-million dollar as a return. And how this can possibly happen, guys? Kaspa right now has the best technology in the space with a combination of scalability, security, and decentralization, okay? And it has probabilities to touch, like my conservative is $10 for the 2025. We can potentially see further more than that. I see like Kaspa 100 billion market cap by 2025 as a bearish scenario, 200 billion within 299 billion as a conservative scenario, okay, for Kaspa, and above 300 billion within 500 or 600 billion as a bullish case scenario that has lots of probabilities to play out, okay? And you're gonna tell me why this scenario has lots of probabilities. Guys, for lots of things. The global economy is going from bad to worse, like wars. We are about to see collapses in our current fiat currencies. So to prevent of that, they will need to print more money. So we are speaking that we're gonna dive into a crypto space. People gonna put all their money into crypto just to save their wealth. Also, we are about to see BTC ETF, Bitcoin ETFs, that's gonna explode a lot the crypto space. Big institutional investors, and I say big like with multi-billion dollars behind, they're gonna invest super heavy the crypto space, super heavy, okay, super heavy with multi-billions. That's gonna explode the crypto total market cap like 3 to 4 times more than the previous one. And you cannot realize what is 3 to 4 times more than the previous market cap. That's insane a lot. That's insane a lot, guys. Okay, you will see like crazy levels, Bitcoin crazy levels, Ethereum crazy levels, some other altcoins like Dogecoin. You can see Dogecoin above 100 billion market cap. You will see crazy things. Like in the previous bull run, we saw Solana, Cardano, Dogecoin close to 100 billion market cap. And if you think and you sit down and you see like the big players, where they're gonna put the money, these guys are not stupids. They have completely big knowledge where to put their multi-million investments. Kaspa will be the number one choice. I can guarantee you for that. Kaspa will be the number one choice. And guys, we will see insane things. More bullish even than we can imagine. Mark my words for that. As it happened, this explosion for Kaspa, and Kaspa actually exploded above 10 cents in the middle of November, okay, 2023. This is how the bull run of 2025 will play out for Kaspa. People don't believe that, okay? And with $50,000, if you're willing to hold, you can potentially see Kaspa at $20 and above. So approximately, you're gonna double down that, it's gonna be approximately $1 million. But if you're willing to hold like for the next 6 years, Kaspa will be like 30, 40, 50, 60, $70, maybe with the Dark Knight, RustLang 32 blocks per second, plus smart contracts in 2027. We can potentially see, guys, Kaspa into multi-trillion-dollar asset because there is no competition. Okay, it will go rapid, it's going to destroy Ethereum. We will have the Ethereum funeral after that, after the smart contracts of Kaspa. So as you understand, we are speaking for huge multi-trillion-dollar market cap. And even with $6,300 investment now, 50,000 Kaspa coins, if you are willing to hold, your life in the next 6 years, 9 years can change completely. Okay, don't be greedy. Okay, you need patience. If you have like, if you buy like that amount, and in 10 years from now, you can have like generational wealth, like it's gonna be insane. Okay, it's gonna be insane. You can buy just 50,000 Kaspa coins. If you don't believe that, put it in your cold storage and forget it. And your life can literally change. You will be rich. You need patience to achieve that. Okay, you need patience. If you don't have more money to invest now in Kaspa, go just buy 50,000 Kaspa coins. Put it in your cold storage and forget it. Open it in 6 years from now and you will see what I'm talking about. Okay, thank me in 6 years from now, not now. Okay, that's what I would like to tell you guys. That's the video. I hope you enjoy that. Also, don't forget to check my Patreon group because we do live streams like almost every other day, sometimes every day. So I recommend you to join into this WealthNet tier. WealthNet is a group designed to help you build a proper crypto investing mindset. It's a Discord community. WealthNet is a crypto community where you will be able to build connections with like-minded people, multimillionaires, crypto YouTubers, crypto experts, business owners, whatever you can imagine. In WealthNet, you will learn from experienced people that have already succeeded in this crypto field and now enjoy a wealthy life. So you will be in a position that you can avoid mistakes that you will probably do because you are inexperienced or beginner or whatever. Okay, we have experience of years in this space. We did plenty of mistakes, and this is why we are here actually to show you these mistakes and you can avoid these. Okay, this can actually put you in a position that you can become super rich super fast. Anyway, so join now if you don't want to miss also the next private live stream with Chris. And guys, here, if you are looking to become in the inner cycle of WealthNet, you can join via Lifetime. You should send an email to wealthnetcrypto@gmail.com with a brief introduction for yourself. We will review that and we will be happy to welcome you into the round table of WealthNet. You will have also furthermore benefits. And for the people who ask me, Chris, where you store your Kaspa, where you store your cryptos? Guys, I store my cryptos in a cold storage. Hands down, the best way to be safe in crypto, okay, 100% safety. I recommend you Tadgem wallet is the best cold storage for me into this field of cold storages. With the discount code CryptoChris, you will have 10% off. If you click here, the Tadgem link, it's gonna put you in that site, and up right in the corner, press get Tadgem. It's gonna put you in a second page with the card set. As you can clearly see, I recommend you the 3 cards set. Way safer. Okay, when you are investing, you must go always for safety first. So you have one more option to lose a card and do a mistake and lose a card. So highly recommend you the 3-card set. And in the promo code section, don't forget to put the CryptoChris code to get the 10% off. So with that way, you will sleep very well by the nights. And that's what I would like to tell you guys. Appreciate you so much for your support. Thank you for every like and every comment. It means a lot to me. And I will see y'all in my next video. Until my next video, your boy Chris out. Bye.